this photo scanner for my mom for Mother's Day. I hope she likes it. She was asking me if I would fix some of her photos, and she was taking a picture of them with her phone and then asking me to edit them, and I was like, there's got to be a better way. So I picked this thing up, and I'm going to set her up with my old laptop. And since it's already ready for photos and everything, it can handle all those photos and get her all set up. But what's up, guys? You know, it's been a while. I had to take a little bit of time. It got to where every photo I was taking was for a thumbnail, and I need to take some time and just do what I love for a minute instead of worrying about videos and such. Plus, I really just didn't have anything to make content about. You know, I got that new drone. I've just been kind of flying it around. But anyway, I missed y'all. Glad to see you. If you're new here, my name is Donnie. I make photo and tech related content. And yeah, all the gear that comes along with it. So today we're talking about something kind of cool though. You know, Peak Design has kind of had the corner on the strap market for a while. And sometimes you don't want to take a backpack with you when you're hiking or walking around a city or hiking up a trail. You know, you just want to throw a good camera strap on and grab your camera and your favorite lens and take off. So, you know, for the longest time I've been using this guy. This is the Peak Design. You know, I'm sure everybody's seen these little things that go on the side of your camera. But it's kind of big. It takes up a lot of space. Well, not a lot, but it's kind of clunky. It's comfortable though. If you're gonna go all day, that was the key. But Falcam has released a new one they're calling Maglink, and it's actually kind of dope. It's a little thin strap. I mean, it's a thin strap. Got the leather embroidered logo on it. I think it goes from 39 inches to 57 inches, and it adjusts very easy. You know, just one pull of the tab. Very nice. One thing I do like about it is it's magnetic. So, just dropped it. So, you know, with the Peak Design, you got this, and you do have to kind of fumble with it to get it in and out, but these guys are magnetic, and it is literally one-handed operation. You can take it off one-handed, you can put it on one-handed. Pretty clever design. Falcam has really, I mean, they've been kind of paving the way for camera accessories. They make a lot of cool stuff now. They've even gotten into batteries. I've been trying out their new LP E6 NH batteries. Got a USB-C on it. Okay, so the strap is 3/4 of an inch wide, and it goes from 990 millimeters to 1450 millimeters, or 39 inches to 57 inches, roughly. You know, there's some decimals in there, but it's one-handed operation. It's just a simple pull of the tab. And what is really cool about it, if you do want to take your camera off and put it on a tripod or something, and you throw this thing on, I might ought to make it a little longer to show you this. But since these are also magnetic, they're opposites, so they attract. But if you throw it around you, like that. Now it's not all flopping around. I don't know if I'd wear it like that, but you know what I'm saying. It's a really cool strap. It is, I will say this. Now, if you're gonna throw like a 70 to 200 on your camera and then hang it off of this, the strap is a little thin, and with a lot of weight, it does kind of, you know, irritate after a little while. But for like a 16 to 35 or like a 50 mil prime or something like that, it works really, really good. But one thing that I have really, really enjoyed using it for is with my DJI RC. You know, I got the, I put some of these on the bottom of it, and I just clip my remote control in there. And then whenever I'm not flying, I can hands-free, I don't have to set it down or anything. I use it a lot for my drone remote. And then when you're done with it, it literally takes up very, very, very little space. I guess I don't know. This thing has just been all clunky to keep in my bag, but it takes up very little space. So in the box, you get this microfiber bag. You get 4 of these guys, so you can put it on 2 cameras, or I keep it on 1 camera and I keep it on my drone remote. And you get the strap. Now on the box, I did notice these things are still pre-order on the website. I don't know how I got it. As soon as it came out, I ordered it. It came, but if you go to the website now, I think it's a pre-order. I did buy this. They didn't send it to me. So there are going to be some affiliate links for this. I even throw an affiliate link for their batteries. So far, it's way bigger than any other battery that I've gotten as far as third party. Now, I only have one Canon battery that came with the camera, but anyway, I'm rambling on about that. So it does show on the box several different colors. So you can get it in lamb's wool, lively gray, purple, green, and blue. But at the time that I ordered it, they only offered this blue. But like I was saying about how it's a little bit thin, and if you got a big camera on there and you're going to be wearing it all day, they do make a pro version. It appears to be the same thickness of strap, but it's got a nice big leather pad on it. I'll see if I can throw a photo up on it right there. So yeah, it's not bad. It's I think I paid $29 for it. Now this one was almost 50 bucks. I think I might have even paid 60 bucks for it. So it's definitely a beefier strap, but I mean, if you want something that's going to take up very little space and seems to be well made, I've only had it for about a week now, but I have used it a lot. I've used it more on my drone remote, like I was saying, but I like the leather. Falcam is they've really been making some cool stuff, and you know, some of my first earliest videos were on Ulanzi products, and so I'm a huge fan of Ulanzi. They really make a good product that's balanced between price and quality, you know. I'm gonna pop one of these on the camera real quick because I do want to show y'all one other thing that kind of irked me a little bit at first, but then it kind of worked out to be a blessing. But you know, if I'm telling you about a product, I want you to know about the good and the bad. So so this is my old body. This is my first body. Isn't she cute? God, it feels so funny holding that. I missed her. I might take her out one day. Blow the dust off of her. Anyway, so this is magnetic, right? And it seemed like, see how that, I need some better light. See how that is sticking to the body right there? That was kind of aggravating. It's worse on the R than it is on this, but it kept getting in the way of the buttons. See how it's doing that? But if it's off to the side, it definitely feels better in your hand than these things did. These are pretty flat too. I guess it never really bothered me either way. Neither one of them bothered me. I think they're both reasonable. But that is one thing that I noticed that could kind of bug you every now and then. So, you know, it can get in the way of the buttons and you're always having to move it. Other than that though, it's a pretty good strap. I mean, like I said, for $29. The commercial, or I say commercial, I hadn't seen a commercial in years. The ad that I saw, I think it might have been on Instagram or something like that, but there is an ad out there where the guy's like got this thing hooked up to a see what I mean, how it's magnetic, like it sticks to it. So the guy's got it hooked up to a Land Rover, and he's pulling the Land Rover with it, or Range Rover, it's something like, it's a truck. And when I first got it, I showed it to Lauren, and I was like, hey, you want to try this? She's like, if you want to break it. So I don't know, I might try it. I wonder if it'll work. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure that this right here is going to be the Wink Link. Like, I think that as far as the strap, I think the strap would hold. I just don't think that would hold, but I don't know. Let me know if you want me to try it. So here we are strapped up. Boom. Boom. Super easy. I hope all y'all are doing well. You know, I've really missed y'all. I've talked to a few of you in the comments. Oh, speaking of, congratulations to Lost Clothing for winning the small rig Apple AirTag Arca Swiss plate. He's gotten it by now. I sent it out like last week, so there really wasn't that many people that entered. What I did was generate a random number on Google, and then I just numbered the comments, you know, numerically, and then picked the random number. So, but yep, congratulations to him. I think I'm about to try to get this set up for my mom, Mother's Day Sunday. Just don't give me a hard time if you see me wearing the same shirt in the next video, because I'm probably about to jump on that. So yeah, I'm sorry that I took so long to make a video. You know, I really just wanted to take some time and go and take some photos for me. You know what I mean? Like, I felt like I was losing touch with what I loved, and I had to go do it. I needed it. And it worked too, because I took some bangers here. I'll put some of them up on the screen right here. But so the other day, me and Lauren went to a wedding. One of her coworkers or friends or something got married, and I just wanted to go and see the photographer and how they were doing. And man, she was good, but she wasn't even using a flash. It blew my mind. She basically had like a little light wand, and that's how it was a dark room too. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It was basically lit by just Christmas tree lights, like warm Christmas tree lights. And she had this little light wand, and that's what she lit every photo with. I couldn't believe it. There's no way I'd have the balls to do that. But she told me she didn't like the flash. She said she felt like the flash was invasive, and that you know, that this was a little more chill for crowds and brides, and you know, I get it, and I can't wait to see the photos. But ain't no way I would have tried that without a flash. I never even would have considered using continuous lighting, but I checked out her website, and it's pretty good. But well, I guess that's going to do it for this one. I really don't know what else I could say about a camera strap, other than you could click the link below and get one for yourself. I do recommend that you probably go with the Pro model. It seems to have a little bit more padding. This one, like I said, if you put a heavy lens on your camera, it can get a little heavy. It works really great for my drone controller, or if you're just trying to, you know, get a steady shot with some B-roll or something. But yeah, that's my advice. Probably go with the Pro version. And while you're in there, you know, check out these batteries. I think they make them for just about every application. Sony, Fuji, Canon. They got I think they got the E17s, the E6, and they do register as the NH. But I'm trying to figure out a way that I could make a video on testing third-party batteries and if they're worth it. I just hadn't figured out how I'm going to do it yet, especially having a camera that's only got a 30-minute record limit. So I don't know. I'm thinking. So be sure to subscribe if that sounds like something that you're into. And if you found this at all entertaining or helpful, be sure to hit the like button. And I appreciate y'all being patient with me. If you want to see some of the photos that I took over the past few weeks, then you can go check me out on Instagram. If not, we'll see you on the next one. So take care of yourselves. You know you deserve it. Peace.